Welcome back to the channel. It's me here, Ari, and today we're going to be talking about YouTube. It's amazing to me how many people don't know that you can actually make money doing YouTube, that you can actually make a living doing YouTube. The way that you get monetized on YouTube is you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and this is within a 1-year period. So this 1 year would be from the day you start your channel to 365 days after your channel has started. The first thing that I like to mention is that no two people's YouTube story is the same. It's just going to be different. It depends on what your videos are about, your personality, how often you post. There are so many things that go into it. If you're part-time, if you're full-time, it makes a big difference. So it's all about you. Someone's story could be where they are monetized so quickly, and other people, it may take a year. I've seen people it take 4, 5, 6 years and they're still not monetized. Have you ever heard of the word stick-to-itiveness? I don't know if that's a made-up word or not, but that's what YouTube is going to take. You got to stick to it. When you feel like giving up, when you feel like throwing in the towel, when you feel like not getting to work and making a video, when you're tired, you're sleepy, you don't want to do it, you got to get your butt up and post. That is the way you're going to grow. Everyone that I've seen who has a consistently good channel, that's what they do. It's not easy. And on top of that, YouTube is always changing. I remember watching YouTube back in 2014. Natural hair was just a main thing. Everybody was doing natural hair, beauty, skincare. All of those people that I was watching back in 2014 are no longer posting. So that brings about the question, why? And I mean, some of them were really making good money. So that really made me just start looking around just at the genres that I watch on YouTube. And I'm a big YouTube consumer. But I like to say that I don't see a lot of natural hair gurus anymore. Not even a lot of beauty per se gurus. There are some, but they are filming in a different way. There are very few that are actually doing the same exact thing that they did years ago. There's more vlog style videos. They're just filming in a different way. Are they doing a storyline with the makeup? Things are just different. YouTube changes, so you have to change with it. That's what I'm learning. Even in the short time period that I've been doing YouTube, and it hasn't even been 2 years yet, I'm consistently having to change what I'm doing. As I mentioned before, I've seen videos of some of the older YouTubers saying that things change, the algorithm changed. The algorithm is constantly changing. On top of that, if you go away or if you go through something and you're having a hard time emotionally, you just can't get on here and deal with people. It can be hard for you to go away and come back and try to be relevant again. It's like if you are not posting consistently, you're not in the algorithm. And therefore, when you're gone for a month or 2 months, when you come back to post, it's not going to show it to all of your audience. You're going to have dormant subscribers. You'll still have your subscribers, but they won't even know about your videos. This can also happen to a person who is like me, who doesn't have a niche. A niche is actually when you have one specific thing that you're always talking about on your channel, one specific thing that you do, and YouTube really favors people like that. If you have one specific thing that you want to do all the time and you do it well, you will probably grow much faster than a person who is like me. I just make a video about whatever I want to talk about. And I see how that slows down my growth. I see it personally in my analytics. I can see that only certain people watch certain videos of mine, another group of people watch another set of videos. because everybody doesn't want to see everything. So if you have a channel where you're only talking about one thing, you're going to grow much quicker. But as I said, if you have a channel that you are talking about all different kind of things, and that's really for me, that's to keep me happy. That's to keep me from being bored. I get bored very easily. I can't talk about one thing over and over and over and over. I'm going to get bored and I'm going to stop. So I have so many interesting things that I like to do, so many things that interest me that I like to share. That's why I prefer to have the lifestyle channel. That way I can just talk about what I want to. Does it slow my growth? It absolutely does. And still, I recommend that if you have been thinking about getting a YouTube channel, you should definitely do it. I mean, what is it going to hurt? Especially if you have a talent, if you have something that you're good at, definitely give it a try, because that's just extra money on the side. And who knows, it could turn into something where you actually blow up and you can make your living actually doing it. So it's a definite positive. Yeah, the things I watch on YouTube now is totally different. Back in 2014, it was natural hair. I was thinking about growing my hair natural, makeup. That's not what's on YouTube now. Now it is couples challenges and couples pranks. It's a lot of people living in vans, homeless people living in cars, animals and dogs. There's mukbangs, story times, of shopping, cooking. It's different. It's different in 2022. I'm sure it'll be different in 2023. That's one thing. If you realize if you're going to be with YouTube, you got to constantly keep changing. You got to constantly keep growing. It's not going to be the same. And just, it's different. YouTube is different. You have to realize YouTube is different. And so therefore, I think what people are wanting to see is different now than from what it used to be. And when you're on YouTube, you're actually supplying entertainment or education to people. And that's what you have to realize too about YouTube. You're either entertaining, or you're educating, or you're uplifting. You're providing something to the people. And that's another thing I had to realize, is that YouTube isn't necessarily for me. It is in a way. I want to be happy and in what I'm talking about, but it's actually providing a service to you. So, yeah, that's something you have to think about. Looking back, another big change came when YouTube changed the algorithm to where they are providing each person with what they think that person wants to see. So your suggested videos, anything that you as a consumer are watching on YouTube, YouTube has studied you. They watch what you watch and they figure out what you like, and they put that in front of you to watch. So that does help the consumer in getting to see new things that they would like. And it does suggest creators as well that you may not have seen. And that's how some creators are discovered, through those suggestions. But yes, it does change for the creator as well as for the consumer. So yeah, this is just something that's been on my mind for a little bit lately. I'm just wondering if you guys noticed that. I know a lot of people have been watching YouTube for a while, and a lot of people are YouTube creators also. Have you noticed that there are changes? Like recently, there's a ton of videos now saying that the algorithm has recently changed. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but shorts is the way to go to create short videos. That's the way to get your channel discovered, and you should be doing 3 or 4 of those a day if you're not posting long content, to post a 2 to 3 short videos per day. I tried doing that, and my first couple of shorts did great. I got, a few thousand views for my small channel. The next few shorts, they did awful. So I don't know. I mean, that's what they're saying. Now's the best time to grow on YouTube. And you can see that there is a shift. You can feel the shift happening. So it's the key is to kind of ride the wave and to do your research. Your analytics is your best key for your personal channel. I haven't been following my analytics, to be honest. With me working full time, it's hard for me to actually grow my channel the way I feel that I could. Because my analytics tell me exactly what my audience likes to see, and I should make videos on my top videos. So if you look at your analytics, your top 10 videos is what your next video should come from. And I definitely need to do that more, but I'm always off the grid. I'm always like, but I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. But yeah, today this is what I want to talk about. This is not my top 10 video, but it's something I wanted to talk about today. And I wanted to see if you guys leave me a comment down below if you've noticed this also. Just let me know. I feel like everybody should be feeling it. If you create content, let me know what you think. Are you thinking about making a channel? What's holding you back? You can make some money. Who knows, you might blow up. Go for it. I say go for it. If you're not subscribed to me, please go ahead and subscribe and give me a like. It's free. Hit that like button. Hit the like button for me. It's totally free. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video.